just like a normal thing in the city in New Orleans. You kind of expect it now.
Well, drivers feeling helpless. More than 1,000 cars have been stolen in the city of New Orleans in just the past 2 months.
And it's a story WDSU Investigates has covered extensively, but as the crime mounts, some insurance agents say the crime is costing you even if you're not a victim. WDSU's investigative reporter Cassie Sherm live in studio to explain. Cassie.
Well, guys, it's costing people hundreds of dollars each year just by living in the parish. And if your neighborhood has been a frequent target for thieves, you're going to have to pay up even more. But agents say there are some things you need to do if you become a victim.
It's a shock. You feel violated, and you go, wow, where is the van?
Car thieves are now even hitting those who help New Orleans drivers protect their vehicles.
My name's all over the van, so I simply said, if you see this van, I'm not in it. Please let us know where you've seen it last. And we recovered it 4 days later.
Auto insurer Dan Burkhart's insurance van was stolen right in front of his business and later found damaged in Orleans Parish.
At this point, they were using the van to haul stolen motorcycles.
It's a crime Burkhart knows all too well, but normally he's busy on the other side.
We have customers throughout the New Jersey, New Orleans area, so we get calls all the time.
WDSU Investigates first reported 4,000 cars stolen in 2022, and so far, just this year, nearly 1,300.
It's become an epidemic level, and New Orleans is ranked number 4th as far as cities in most vehicles stolen.
Burkhart says if you become a victim, there are some things you need to know about overall car insurance. The first thing he says to do is call your agent.
And you don't know who's got it and who they're running into and who may be injuring. And you're off the hook as the owner of that vehicle, when the insurance company is also as well off the hook with having to pay out for damages caused by thieves.
And while you wait, auto insurance companies can help you with a rental while they work out your claim.
There's going to be a 30-day wait, and the first thing I want to do is, where do I drive? Well, most policies, in fact, all policies have a theft rental car provision.
But unfortunately, if a stolen car is never found, it will cost a driver even more down the road.
You know, a theft will count against you, and as soon as you start shopping around and it shows up that you had a comprehensive claim, that's going to be some points that are going to follow you. So it might be a good idea to install an alarm system, a club, because you're going to get picked on for not protecting the property that the insurance company is insuring.
And the more insurance has to pay for stolen cars,
the more the rest of us pay toward our cost of insurance.
Jim Donnellan, Louisiana Commissioner of Insurance, says it impacts everyone.
Your car hasn't been stolen. These crimes still impact you when it comes to insurance?
Definitely, no question about it. It certainly is a problem that is no doubt showing up in the increased cost of insurance in Orleans Parish, which is the most expensive parish in Louisiana to buy auto insurance already.
And for policyholders who have been hit more than once in their neighborhoods, like the French Quarter.
About 4 o'clock in the morning last night, 3 or 4 people drove by, parked right here where we're standing, and started smashing windows.
When it comes time for their next auto insurance renewal, they'll see a higher price tag.
Look at zip codes, yes. That's where most of the damages and the theft.
WDSU Investigates found, according to the City of New Orleans calls to service, these are the top 5 zip codes that could be impacted the most because of stolen vehicles, with the Milan neighborhood being number 1, Little Woods a second, then Bywater, Bayou St. John, and Treme.
And they have the right to determine where they can increase rates based on where the claims are coming from.
Leaving drivers desperate to protect their property, hoping the city can do more to stop this.
We've discussed getting weapons ourselves, which, we hate to go that route, but this is getting pretty bad.
Now, one of the ways to lower auto insurance rates is to do programs like Safe Drivers, where you can download an app or have a device installed on your car to track your driving. Burkhart says that can help, but guys, it only helps if you actually are driving well. So it's one of those things that, you want to keep on driving pretty good.